Hey guys, Glen Murray Online. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Today's episode, Make Money Online Doesn't Work. Or does it? Um, Basically, we're just going to get to the ins and outs of making money online. And I'm going to give you basically some thresholds that you have to understand you need to make. And this is probably what's hurting you and why you're quitting and jumping from program to program to program to program. So I'm going to give you some sort of ideas where you should be, some sort of plateaus and that kind of stuff. So again, it's Glen Murray. This is my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you're notified when I make a new video. And we're going to get into it. This is actually influenced by Nathan Lucas, who's someone I look up to immensely. Check out his channel. He did a video, excuse me, about why make money online doesn't work. And I just want to kind of touch on what his video said and add my 2 cents to it, which is there's a couple of things that he said that are really, really important and you need to key on to. But I'm also an optimist, so I also look at ways of shortening time. So let's get into it. Now, what you're trying to make money online, and why doesn't make money online? Because basically the premise is this, and this is from Nathan's video. So if I was to tell you that you want to make money online, well, you want to make money from your blog, well, you're going to probably you're going to have to come up with a couple of blogs, because the first couple will probably fail. And then when you hit one, you're probably going to have 60 to 90 articles, and you're going to have to be posting every 3 to 4 days. And by the time you hit maybe 9 months or 12 months in, and you've got those 60 to 90 articles, you're going to start actually making some money with either selling whatever product that your blog is about, or with a little bit of AdSense, right? A little bit of advertising on it. Like if I was to tell you that, you'd be like, ugh, that sounds like a lot of work. So marketers, we market like, oh, make money fast. But all the marketers know that actually make money fast. Yes, it's a method to make it faster. But in our minds, like people that have been doing this for a while, fast is 6 to 9 months to 12 months. When we want to start a new program, although we already have a big email list, we can kind of jumpstart. We can carve those 6 to 9 months off very quickly, because we can get a jumpstart by using our email list. So remember that. Keep that point in mind, right? So so think about it. So if I was to say that, or I go, yeah, this is the best program. Within 3 to 5 years, you could be making 10 grand a month, right? You'd be going 3 to 5 years. And I'm going, yeah, to get to $120,000 a year, that's reasonable. Like if you had a business, it would probably take you, depending on what business you're in, it could take you 10, 15 years, or you might never get to $120,000 a year. Like that's double the average salary of most people. Like, but for some reason, we've got this make money online. Everyone's got this it's make money fast, and fast for some people. Some people are thinking like, oh, I'm going to buy the scratch and win, scratch it, and I'm going to be making tens of thousands of dollars. That's not reality, guys. It's just not reality. I'm sorry to tell you. I can show you methods to do it as fast as possible. I can show you methods to full time. I can show you what are the money making activities to get you there as fast as you can. But I can't really make time go as fast as you want it to, because it takes time. And as Nathan said, it actually takes some failures for you to go, like to get, you have to fail and go, aha, that was a really good learning process, and now I'm going to move on. So how do you get that? How do you get out of that mindset? Well, the biggest thing is to stop chasing the shiny objects, right? The shiny object syndrome, which is just brutal. It will kill you, right? Find something that you believe in. Find someone that you trust and see what they're doing. Like I'm in the same program as Nathan. If you want it, it's the link below that says my #1 recommended business. I'm in that business. I found him. I don't think I signed up under him. I'm one below him. Like I signed up under people that he sponsored them in, right? So I've followed them, and I keep promoting this business. Why do I promote it? Because it's realistic. It's a great business. It makes great money, but it sets you up with realistic expectations, right? Yes, is it flashy on the front end? Is it going to say a few things like, yeah, you can start making your first commissions right away? Absolutely. But those are sales techniques, guys. You have to remember that. This is sales techniques. You can make those first sales, but in order to have consistent income, and get to that $10,000 a month threshold, which everyone kind of wants to get to, it just takes time, right? So here's some threshold numbers for you guys, and I said it earlier about the blogging, like 60 to 90 blog posts, and this is from another great marketer, Miles Beckler, who has a great information. You can go check him out. He didn't disclose what the business was, but he started a business from scratch, and it was he basically documented where he actually turned money. I don't remember what he tried to do it as little as possible, but I think he was spending about $1,000 a month building it up. So I think by the time he started to turn a profit, he was 9 months in. I think he was about $9,000 in. I could be wrong. I hadn't watched it for a while, somewhere in that ballpark. But that's because I think he was getting some articles written. I think he was writing some of them, but he was getting some articles writing, and then all the stuff with optimization and imagery and all those kind of things, right? So that's reality of making a successful blog. When you see blogs that are successful, it's because they started, and the people behind those blogs, they were dedicated, and they just went at it day after day. There was no failure in their mind. They were just like, we're going to keep doing this until it is successful. And with the internet, it's about content, guys. Creating content. I just keep making videos. I know it's going to it's just, my channel keeps growing. Is it slow? Yes, but it's going way faster. If I was only doing a video a week, it would be going way slower. So I'm doing as many videos as I can. I'm trying to grow it completely organically, so the people that find me are the people that want to find me, because those are the people I want to market to. I'd rather have a smaller channel with a target audience that's interested in what I'm doing because they found me organically, right? So, so going back to some threshold numbers, and here's the reality check for you guys. Now, can you make money online? Does it work? That doesn't work. Does it work? Doesn't work. Make money fast online doesn't really work unless you have already been at it for a while and you're doing a new program. You have a big email list, that kind of thing, right? So it does, but you have to have paid the dues, kind of thing. Now, one way I can tell you to shorten that time, and I wish I wish I'd gotten this advice 7 years ago. If I'd gotten this 7 years ago, like, I got this advice, but I didn't think I needed to do it. You kind of think you know it all. Take it from me. The first thing you should be doing is building your list. Yes, of course, have a blog, but like I said, the blog is going to take time, and you may write one blog and then you're like, oh, that's not kind of the theme I want it to be. And then switching a theme of a blog is harder, unless it's a really generic blog, and it's really hard to get traffic to it. So you kind of want to make sure you know what your blog is going to be about, so that you can really target that market. And so when they come there, they're ready to buy, because that's the target. The products that you sell there are for that target specifically. The biggest thing you need to do is build a list. And I find, for me, is I want to build a list of business people, because I want to sell them different products that money buys, right? So I want to sell them nutritious health stuff that's going to make them healthier. I want to sell them travel stuff that's going to make be for them to be able to travel more. I'm going to sell them stuff that's going to show them how to make more money online, how to be educated on how to market, right? Those are the things I want to sell them. So that's the list I'm going to build. If you were going to build a list depending on your blog, right? Well, then you would go after that market. So the best way I can tell you, if you're looking to make money online, you want to be an affiliate marketer, which is basically who I'm talking to. focus on building your list. Focus on building your list. Don't start trying to chase money and make little bits of money right at the beginning. Focus on building your list. Keep building your list, and if you're going, well, how do I build my list? Click the link below. There's a viral list builder. It's a generic list builder. It will put people on your list that you can market anything to. And just continue to build that list. Build that list, build that list, build that list. You're going to find a program you're like, I like this program. Now you can take the people on those lists and say, hey, you should check out this program I just tried. And then as you start to market your new program, continue to build your list. Don't stop. Keep adding to it all the time. And basically, because probably like 90% of the people on your list may not be interested in that program that you found. But as you advance and as your business grows, you're going to find other things and you're going to market to them, and you're going to hit one of those things will hit with those people, and you'll be able to literally email your list, and it's just like going to the ATM. So what is the magic number? It's about 100 clicks a day, depending on what you're selling. But if you get your email list, and you could have 500 people on your email list, you could have 5,000. The main thing is to get 100 clicks. That means that someone read your headline, opened your email, and they went, yeah, and they clicked on a link to check it out. And if there's anything, whether it's taking them to a blog where there's something to buy, or it's taking them directly to an offer for something to buy, if you can get 100 clicks, you're probably going to be making, you could probably start by making, depending again on your product, about $100 a day or $300 a day or even more, depending on what you're selling. But those are kind of the numbers, right? So guys, blogging, 60 to 90 articles before you're going to start really getting some traction. Email marketing, right? Affiliate marketing. You need to have a list where you're consistently being able to send an email and get 100 clicks. I don't know what the number of people on the list is, but I know that the number of clicks is really important. So that's what I have for you guys. So if you want to check out the marketing business that I've learned a ton from, make sure you click on the link below. And if you want to start building your list, which I highly recommend, click on the link below, follow the fast start steps, right? Just do it. Just treat it as a business. Stop chasing stop chasing the shiny objects. Focus on this. Build your list for 90 days. Build your list for like 3 to 6 months. Now you've got an asset. Now you've got something that you can use to go make money with. That list is going to be your magic magic asset that you're going to be able to go, okay, now I have an affiliate marketing thing. Maybe maybe you're going, whatever you're going to sell. Now you can start sending that information to that list. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. So make money online doesn't work, or does it? It does, but don't think when you hear like, I'm going to show you how to make $10,000 in 5 days. Guys, they can show you a method that they did, but they got there because they've been doing it for a long time. They have a massive list, or they've got thousands and thousands of dollars to spend on advertising. If you have that, then go do those methods. All right, guys, hopefully that's helpful. Make sure you hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.